Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell, and either you are a part of Power Elite Systems or you're looking into Power Elite Systems more than likely if you're watching this video. And I want you to understand I am a huge fan of Power Elite Systems. I also have a primary business, and I'm going to tell you a little bit how I've always used Power Elite Systems to let me promote my primary business and make me stand out against other people that's in the business. It's an awesome way for branding yourself, things of that nature, y'all. And I will show you this, y'all. These $1,000 commissions right here are not from Power Elite Systems. As a matter of fact, most of the commissions I make are $2,000 inside of a business. But Power Elite Systems, y'all, is something that I've been a part of since February of 2015. It has been the answer to every business I have ever done. It has been the backbone of every business I've done. And to this day, y'all, just to let you know, right here, if you see in this text right here, it says, Shawn, you just earned $1,000 from Power Elite Systems. This was just a couple of days ago. So I still make really good money inside of Power Elite Systems. There's never been a week I haven't made money in it since I've been with it. Matter of fact, I did training for the company directly, and that $1,000 commission is called Master Traffic Institute. And I'm actually one of the leaders that did the training for it back in 2017. So I've got a good record running with Power Elite Systems. Now, with that being said, as awesome as Power Elite Systems is, the big money, y'all, has always been the cash cow for me. It's going to be another company that is actually called Exitus Elite, y'all. And I'm going to show you this. Exitus Elite, just like Power Elite Systems, is an 8-year-old business. I've been with them since August the 1st of 2016. I got free from the job in May of 2015. I used Power Elite Systems and a couple of little small primary businesses to do so. I was able to overcome the income I was making in restaurants after 26 years. But to be honest, y'all, when life really changed for me is when I got into the right vehicle, a vehicle that is actually capable of mathematically making life-changing income for me. And that's exactly what Exitus Elite has done for me. And so it has been my primary business since 2016, to be honest. I've made income proofs of over $40,000 in a month, and I do no form of paid advertising. Literally, y'all. And as a matter of fact, I use paid advertising as a way to make income inside of our sales funnels. But also by doing so, y'all, it gives me the opportunity so that my downline can give the answers for their downline who's coming in or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with this, y'all. Please understand. First of all, every page that I'm going to show you that I've created for Exitus Elite, now I can use this as examples, right, is been made with Power Elite Systems. These are things that I've created myself for my team, for my sales team. So you're going to understand how I use Power Elite Systems to not only brand me, but to incentivize people to want to be part of our team because they don't have access to it any other way. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one of the strong points of Power Elite Systems. Now, secondly, my buddy Frank has made a sales funnel for Power Elite Systems that's recently come out. It seems to be doing really well. Y'all, don't you see these proofs of income right here? This is over the years looking at $700, $1,000, $2,000, blah, 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 $2,000. It goes right on up. I'm a lot like that. My actual proofs of income inside of Power Elite Systems is not too far from this. And in Power Elite Systems, you always start off kind of small and then wind up building up all. But over a period of time, y'all, you can make substantially pretty good income inside of Power Elite Systems. With that being said, a lot of people don't understand what Power Elite Systems is truly about. So they'll join something just for a sales funnel and everything's going good or whatever. But the point is they don't understand that Power Elite Systems is unlimited to what you're capable of doing. There's nothing I can't create inside of Power Elite Systems for a primary business itself. So I want you to hold on and listen. I'm going to talk about Exitus Elite, why I'm part of that business, y'all. I have been number one on the leaderboards for a long time. I'm still up there right now. After being with them for going on 7 years, it's still the business that I call home. Neil Geis and Michael Price are the owners of Power Elite Systems, right? And I will tell you, they are both outstanding people. I have never had a week where I haven't got paid in Power Elite Systems. And this week, just like I just showed you a minute ago, y'all, is another $1,000 plus week that's coming inside of Power Elite Systems itself, right? So it'll be another big, decent little show. I could take a screenshot just like Frank did here and post it and show you the type of income that we're making inside of Power Elite Systems. But the big cash cow for me has always been Exitus Elite. 90% of the people that come into it come at the $1,000 or $2,000 level. It is a one-up system where the first one is a pass-up, and it's at the highest level only. Well, we have the 100 level, the 250, the 500, the 1,000, and the 2,000. But since 2016, y'all, when I came into the business, till this day, 8 years later, working on 8 years now, it literally has got a 90% ratio of people coming to $1,000 or $2,000 rate, level compared to all the other levels combined. I personally put your first member in for you at the $1,000 level and at the $2,000 level, whichever one you decide to come into the business with us. So that means that I literally put the person in that's going to be passed up to me. So every person that you put in and every commission at all the levels will be yours. You understand what I'm saying? So that's another gift. That's one of the biggest bonuses, biggest gifts. I have been doing that for my downline since 2016. Every one-up system I've ever done, y'all, I've been number one in the world in Press One Cash, number one in the world in Mobile Biz Op. Another business called Newbies on Fire. I did really, really well in that business as well. But the whole point is, any business where I could put the first member in, I always did that as being one of my bonuses for my team. But because I've got Power Elite Systems, I can create and do a whole lot more than this. So if you're looking Power Elite Systems, y'all, let me tell you this right now. Frank has built a really nice sales funnel. It has created a lot of income for a lot of people, a good buzz right now. You can come into it for $1. So if you're interested in that, y'all, hit the Action Takers 900.shawn-powell.com. It's the link down below, and you'll be able to go right through it. Please go ahead and go through it, y'all. I got over 200 diamonds inside of Power Elite Systems alone. It's the lowest upgrade. And 147 one time, and 125 of it goes back to the people. And y'all, I'm telling you, you get an email letting you know you just lost $100, and you'll continue to get this until you upgrade. So it's just ridiculous. Can you imagine me losing 200 people, 200 emails saying I lost $100 within just 2 years' time? And that's just one of the commissions that's in it. Master Traffic Institute, y'all, the one I keep showing you right here, $1,000 commission to come in right here, y'all, in Power Elite Systems. It's been around, I would say, I think it was the latter part of 2017 when I actually did some of the training for it. It is the highest commissions that are inside of Power Elite Systems. We still make really good money inside of Power Elite Systems itself, and some really good training as well. And they're adding new things to it. 48,000 members inside the Facebook group. So if you're thinking Power Elite Systems, y'all, it is a win without a doubt. Now, I'm going to switch everything to Exitus Elite for a little while and let you know what's going on, right? The page I showed you a minute ago, y'all, this really beautiful page right here, this is one of the capture pages that Paul Stevenson has created for this system. Every page inside of Exitus Elite, everything about it, the training, if it's Paul Stevenson's name or Exitus Elite, it's going to be quality. It just is. I've never seen anything, even back in 2016 when I first came into this business. As a matter of fact, I used the default page that they had created, one of the sales funnels, or capture pages like this, to make the first 10,000 I made inside of Exitus Elite without even using my stuff, because that's the quality itself. And I wanted to show people that that's what it's capable of doing, right? Excuse me. So, what I did, y'all, is I made a sales page for my team. And anybody that comes in Exitus Elite with us at the $500 level or higher, I did drop that down to the $500 to get some people, I'm trying to incentivize these people to go a little bit bigger. I literally have a 20-to-1 ratio of people that come at the $1,000 to $2,000 levels. Now, at the very beginning of this, I showed you this right here, just scrolling down these 1,000. Y'all, in Exitus Elite, we get to pick how we want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions, and we always get paid immediately. And here's the thing. As awesome as Exitus Elite is, as awesome as Paul Stevenson is, who is the best owner I have ever met in any business without a doubt. I've never seen anybody care so much about a business, about the members like he does. With that being said, Paul Stevenson has never gave me a dime. I've never been paid by Paul Stevenson. I've never been paid by Exitus Elite, because we get to pick how we want to get paid. It's a person to person, and it relieves all the stress off of Exitus Elite itself. and winds up just, it makes it so much easier for us to run a business and put money in our own back pockets, y'all. It's just reality. So that's such a sweet thing. Power Elite Systems works great, but Exitus Elite, y'all, I'll give you an example, y'all. I've got over, I got about 1,500 videos at my YouTube channel right now, right? And between that and Facebook, I've done a lot of Facebook videos over the years as well. With that being said, y'all, I've got almost 500 videos for Exitus Elite alone in that period of time since I came into 2016, y'all. So, and the fact that it is still the cash cow, and the fact that like last couple of weeks, y'all, I did a video not long ago. I made $600 in Power Elite Systems in a couple of weeks. That's great. I don't even promote Power Elite Systems directly, to be honest. I always promoted my my primary business. So, but with that being said, $600 ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty good income. But during that same time frame, y'all, with the same amount of work, with the same type of video, about like I'm doing now with Exitus Elite and Power Elite Systems, I made $8,000 inside of Exitus Elite. You understand what I'm saying? 8,000 compared to the 600. Now I'm going to show you something else I do too, and I'm going to show you live this right here, right? Okay, first of all, this one is not even my page. This is my buddy Dwayne. I called him the other night. Matter of fact, if I'm going down the road and I'm going to see my girlfriend, it's about a 30-minute drive. I almost always try to pick somebody to talk to, one of my downline or a team or lead or something like that, So this is Dwayne right here, y'all. He's a really cool guy. This is his information. But down here I've got Udemy, right? Now, inside of Power Elite Systems, inside of Exitus Elite, our team sales page, which is this one I've created for Dwayne, which he got that just becoming a G2000 member. I literally host this page for him. Down here at the bottom, y'all, that has Udemy. And what I do is, it's 15% commissions for life. It's free to sign up to. I signed up to it going on 8 years ago, right? To this day, I'm still getting paid Udemy commissions on a regular basis. I've had Christmases where my son's Christmas in December in 30 days was entirely covered with Udemy alone. And the reason why it's sitting on this team sales page, Udemy is a place where people can get solo ads, is because it's a respected business. It's been around for a long time. I know I have friends that spend as much as $10,000 to $15,000 a month on just advertising alone inside this business. We get 15% commissions for life. Now, when I get paid, I don't know where it's coming from. It could be somebody brand new that signed up, or it could be somebody from 7 or 8 years ago who don't even do the same business I do. It does not matter. I give these links out like it's candy. This link for Udemy is actually Dwayne's link. Now, this is Dwayne's page. All these links go directly to him inside of Exitus Elite. The reason I put this sales page and this PowerPoint presentation together and things like that, y'all, is because I am a huge fan. I've got more content for Exitus Elite than anybody else in the entire company. Okay, probably more than nobody's even got half, if I had to guess, to be honest, y'all. I know the owner. I know how support is. Jacob does an incredible job. Paul Stevenson's son. I talk to both of them on a regular basis, y'all. I've been around for a long time inside this company. So because I've got credibility in the fact that I believe in this business and I know it, I thought it'd be a really good idea for me personally to put together, giving these people someone to connect with, right? So I literally give these people someone to connect with for our team. Now, they can use this page or not. It's entirely up to them. I update things. We used to have a yearly admin fee that is gone. It's a membership fee is what it was. Now it's a one-time admin fee. They didn't change the price of anything. They just made it one time, and it makes it so much better, y'all. So you purchase the package. That's so you have the rights to sell it. This is the money that the sponsor makes. And then the one-time admin fee is the only money that Exitus Elite creates. It actually makes, for anything at all. And it covers the webinars, covers the updates, covers all the training, covers everything we have, the beautiful pages. All that's taken care of right here for you. And as of 2022, it's taken care of just one time. So one-time admin fee, one-time membership fee, and you're good to go. It is an awesome, awesome business, y'all. Here's a PowerPoint right here, y'all, where I literally go in detail, talk about what being free from a job has been like. For me and my son, y'all, going from the age of 7, he's about to turn 16 years old, y'all. I've been home for more than half his life. And what it's meant to me and my son, I cover that inside this videos as well. So, I'm trying to give these people to help get these people someone to connect with. But I don't do it just for me. I do it for our team itself. So this is a team sales page right here. Now, I thought the pages that Exitus Elite had created were so beautiful, I wanted to make sure that we matched that quality. So I made this right up here at the top, y'all, to kind of mimic exactly what that page previously could be, or the quality that's inside of Exitus Elite itself, inside of our banners and all the blue and everything like that. So I put a lot of time and effort into creating our team sales page. Now, that is actually Dwayne's. This is mine down here at the bottom, y'all. If you look at this one, this is me and my son. It looks just like it. There's nothing different. Here's my Udemy. Now let me show you what Udemy is actually doing. Now, let's see. 2 days ago, we had a funeral and I had to go to and stuff like that today. So me and my girlfriend's been pretty occupied the last couple of days with a family member that passed away. But I want to show you this, y'all. So this is $893 sitting here that's ready for me to pull in the last 30 days, right? Now, I'm going to update this. I have not checked this. I'm going to be checking it live. I may have to log back in, okay? So give me just a second here. If I have to log it in, it may just click it in. I don't know. Okay, here you go. All right, y'all. So I've made $1,103 in the last 30 days. Now, to be honest, y'all, I've already sent money previously, right? Let it build up a little bit and do it. If you see, it says total available. So that means 30 days ago, since the last time, I've got $18 sitting here. It takes 30 days before it's freed up. They want to make sure that there's no problems between the seller and the buyer and things of that nature. So that's what it is. They give you a 30-day time limit. So what am I doing, y'all? I'm creating a sales page that are giving solutions for your team that come into it. I use Power Lead Systems to brand me every step of the way. And with that being said, I'm literally getting paid from Power Lead Systems. You saw me over $1,000 right now. I get paid on a regular basis. That was just one of the upgrades. That's not including, let me see here. Where is Power Lead Systems? Here's $57.02. I usually send this every couple of days, y'all. I probably average about $50 a day, somewhere in the ballpark. So this is right before I did the video. I want to show it was here. So I got $57.02 sitting here. I got $1,000 that's about to come in. I can let all that build up, probably $1,200, $1,500, whatever it's going to be, and then send it to my bank. Now, I got Udemy sitting here at $1,103 that if nothing else come in the next 30 days, I'll be able to pull every bit of that and send it to my bank. Now, if you're doing paid advertising, you can take this and roll it over into paid advertising and get free advertisement from a really rock solid business, Udemy, that I have been with for 8 years now. See what I'm saying? I do not like to jump around a lot to different businesses. If you heard me say, I've been with Power Lead Systems since February of 2015. Y'all, I have got downline that has been part of my business with me since February of 2015 that are still with me and call Exitus Elite Home and Power Lead Systems Home. One of the biggest gifts that I give now is I have a private team sales chat that is, hold on, I'll show you just a second, y'all. This is some of the benefits right here. I'll show you this. But this is our private team chat for G1000 and G2000 members sitting right here. And I have got a lot of people. Michael, I got Matthew. I mean, there's so many people, y'all, that know this business. Alpha, I mean, there's a bunch of them that's sitting in here that are fairly new. They got to be G1000 or better for me to put them inside this private chat. But I'm going down the road and I'm doing some teaching. I did some training just a few minutes ago. But watching Michael, who is really, really good in Power Lead Systems, you're going to have access to not just me, but a lot of other people. When I was going to the funeral, we went to Tennessee, me and my girlfriend, for the weekend. We stayed in Gatlinburg, looking at the beautiful leaves and everything this time of year, y'all, going on vacation, and while I was gone the last few days, watching Matthew and Michael and Alpha or whoever's been added to it recently be part of this chat. So you're not just getting me, you're getting a lot of people, y'all, that know not only Exitus Elite but Power Lead Systems extremely well, that are using the pages just like I do to learn how to brand themselves, right? Now, I have made a couple other pages. I'm going to try to move a little bit quicker here. Here's Hector, y'all. He was actually somebody who was in EPS. or IPS. You might have heard that in business as well. I've done a couple of videos recently for that. That he's decided to come to be part of Exitus Elite, y'all. So I created a page for him that looks just like mine. I showed you Udemy. Now let me show you this. This is 3-generation bonus training. Now what I did, y'all, is I have got 3 sections in here. The first one are usually about, it says 5-minute training series for 2022. I do have a couple of videos that run 8 minutes, but majority of them, y'all, are going to be, almost all of them are going to be 5-minute videos. I got 29 videos that I have recently created. Some of them are extremely powerful. Some of them are very personal, but I know this is things that you need to know. I've actually, what I trained a few minutes ago, I may be adding another video real soon dedicated just for that alone. So this covers a lot of topics. I became #1 in the world really quick in online business. I was able to get free from a job in 6 months. All I had, y'all, and this is the original phone I had, was an old S3 phone and a Facebook account. I did restaurants for 26 years. I started online business last week of October, this week, as a matter of fact, of 2014. May 7th of 2015, I was free from a job. So I applied a lot of action. I got over my hangups. I had quite a few of them. Now, these are things I covered. But y'all, I'm not only just telling you about the things that taught me how to get free from a job, I'm also talking about things that taught me after I got free from a job. Going to the next level, making life-changing income, getting into the right kind of vehicles, things like that make a difference. And that's exactly what these videos are. Second part right here, y'all, is Exitus Elite questions and answers. A lot of people ask, is Exitus Elite a scam? Who is Paul Stevenson? How do we get paid? Things of that nature, y'all. So I just break these down into simple sections just for that. Now, I do also have a full presentation that's available here. But if somebody asks you a question, you can send them this link. Or if you wanted to, you can watch it and learn it yourself. You see what I'm saying? So it's a really good things right here. What makes Exitus Elite great, y'all? This is bonus team material that I've actually created. I just showed you a second ago when I was showing you some of this right here. What makes Exitus Elite great? I cover a lot of it up here at the top, y'all. We have the best best comp plan ever. We get paid immediately. Get to pick how I want to get paid. We have our upper and lower levels from 100 to the 2,000. If and there's overrides and stuff like that, y'all. So I cover everything right here for the page. But I do it not just for me, but so my downline will have it too. So you got access to the exact same pages, y'all. Where I'm sitting there saying you can get this page and it's going to have the training, your sales page itself, the private team chat that's right here, the Shawn Powell's mega swipe file. I ain't even showing y'all. And why Exitus Elite in 2022-23? Because this changes lives right here. $2,000 commissions, y'all, are life-changing income. And I can tell you, you're not going to see a whole lot of that inside of Power Lead Systems. My buddy Frank, even though he made a new sales funnel right here, y'all, I'm definitely not going to talk bad about Frank. He's my buddy. I've talked to him. I've talked to him when I was in Tennessee, matter of fact. Let him know how pretty it is because he's not that far from it. Let him know you got to go down there until you take his new Jeep and go. So you'll learn more about that if you're interested in Power Lead Systems because that's Frank's sales funnel I've got down below at the 900. Action Takers 900. Now, as far as that goes, when you look at the money he's making, and though he's dedicating and spending a lot of time and a lot of money creating a sales funnel and things of that nature, he made real good money. I think he made $9,000 in a very short period of time. But he's doing paid advertising, y'all, so he's spending a decent amount. Y'all, with me just doing Power Lead Systems videos, while the wave was there, with these people coming through, like this video now, right? Maybe something you're interested in. I made almost $9,000, and all I did was a few videos. I didn't do any paid advertising. But it wasn't because of Power Lead Systems per se. I mean, it was because that's how I used to make all my pages and to brand me every step of the way. It was me leveraging Power Lead Systems against another primary business. And that primary business, y'all, out of the last 13 people, 11 of them were $2,000 commissions. They come in at the G2000. And I'm telling y'all, when you quit playing with small businesses and go to the life-changing income, if you cannot mathematically make life-changing income with what you're doing, it's not going to change your life. I just hate to tell y'all that, but it's just reality. If you're an Exitus Elite and you are sitting at the $100 level, but you're not at the highest level or the higher levels, it's not life-changing for you, especially when you realize that this business is real, how awesome the owner is, the fact it's 8 years old, the fact that, I know so much. I've got so many videos, almost 500 videos for Exitus Elite along since 2016. That should tell you something right by itself, y'all. So I want y'all to understand that I'm not someone that jumps around an awful lot. As a matter of fact, usually when I pick a primary business, I just keep hammering away. And when I know I found a business that I believe in, that all I got to do is smash record, sit down, and let go, I can breathe this business. I know it's the type of business I'm supposed to be in. And with Power Elite Systems, y'all, the retention rate can be a little bad. Not going to lie, y'all. The reason why people come into that business and they don't understand what Power Elite Systems is for, right? They don't get how making pages for themselves, sending out emails and stuff like that, y'all. A lot of times brand new people are really green, don't really get that. So they'll do Power Elite Systems for just a sales funnel itself. And you can make good money that way, I promise you. But when you actually take Power Elite Systems and understand that you can create your own pages that brand you, just like my 3-generation bonus training right here. Here's Craigslist Corner. Here's Udemy right here. I did a Udemy review back in 2019, and it was the #1 video for Udemy at YouTube. So I thought it'd be a really good idea to put that here. Generation 3, y'all. These are the big dedicated videos right here, y'all. Just like I was talking about, making leveraging this $2,138 day right here. I had so many $2,000 days. But this is the 8,602 weeks doing Power Elite Systems videos. 600. That's not bad. But the 8,000 is life-changing income. And that's what I'm telling you. I'm showing you how I'm leveraging these businesses and things of that nature in real time. So this page right by itself, y'all, has got 50 videos. And I'll be adding more, like I said, right here on this one page alone. That not only do I give to my team can give it to their team as well. Not the leads. They got to be inside, on a package inside of Exitus Elite to be part of our team. Now, as far as the Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe file, y'all, I put in a lot of information in here. This is a proof of income. If I use it, I try to get my downline to use it. So here's some, little proofs of income that I give to my downline that they can use. Here's another one. This is showing me making $40,000 in 30 days. This is $31,000 in 13 days just to PayPal alone. I'm showing this one. Here's one. I got over 50 leads with this image right here, so why wouldn't give this to my downline? Things of that nature, y'all. There's so many up here, and I update these on a regular basis, y'all. Here's one that came in. This was in 1 week's time. This is $6,000 that came in just a few days. $2,000 right here. $1,000 right here. Another $1,000. Here's $1,900 sitting at the bank. I think you get the idea. These are just the proofs of income down here. Then I started showing, this is all Power Elite System sales. I wanted to show people examples of how to brand yourself and what I was doing to post on Facebook to make me stand out from other people. And I even talk about the software I use, things of that nature, y'all. These are all platinums. These are all diamonds right here, like little ant writing. They're $100 each. These are $400 each. Y'all, this is really good income. 2 $1,000 commissions last week, talking about MTIs that came in here. This is Exitus Elite right here, y'all. And here's an image of just me and my son. And I want you to understand, one of the things that makes this image so important to me, this was the same time frame I got free from a job. 26 years I did restaurants, y'all, with no end in sight. The most money I ever had sitting in the bank was $15,000. And from that time, this is how my little boy was in May of 2015, 7 years old, right? To now, he's almost the same height I am. He weighs 160-some pounds. He's got a foot bigger than mine. He's got a mustache. My son's got a mustache. Give you some idea, y'all. And I can tell you what it's been like to be home for more than half my son's life and home every day. And to be able to go to the field trips, I didn't miss anything, y'all. I didn't miss no family get-togethers. I was there for everything. That was my why. You always hear people say, "Whoa, why are you doing online business?" Blah blah blah. And listen, y'all, I'm entirely blind in my right eye. I still am. That's not changed, right? And for 2 decades, I wouldn't even take a picture of myself. I always had pictures of my son. And even at this time, y'all, if you look at me, I'm looking down at my little boy. It's a sweet picture, right? You know why this picture meant so much to me? Because I didn't have no images, no pictures at all of me and my son. Because my low self-esteem was that bad. And to go from that to making, what 1,500 videos, being #1 in the world and almost everything I've ever done, #1 and #2 in the world, y'all, and being free from a job, getting over my hang-ups. That's why hang-ups are one of the things I talk about. And the things I've learned, y'all, that changed my life, changed my son's life. Being able to go, my grandma's 90 plus years old. My mom passed away when I was young, pretty young, right? So my grandma is my mom, basically. Mother's Day is my grandma, I call. She's in her 90s, y'all. You know, to be able to go pick her up right now, and if I need to take her somewhere, go to family get-togethers, y'all. I worked so many years in restaurants. This is the God's honest truth, y'all, that my family quit telling me about the family get-togethers because they were always on Saturdays. My restaurant was on I-40. There was no way of me getting off on Saturday to go. So after, 4, 5, 6 years of that, they quit even telling me. Y'all, that's the reasons I wanted to find a way out. I wanted my life back, and that's exactly what I did. Getting into the wrong vehicle, doing it right, is still the wrong vehicle. And I'm telling you right now, y'all, if you want to make life-changing income, Exitus Elite is the cash cow, without a doubt. If you want Power Elite Systems, jump through it, y'all. Go through. Please sign up, y'all. I'll be tickled to death to have you part of our team. I absolutely love Power Elite Systems. But eventually, if you want to get to where the money's at, the cash cow itself, it was in 2016, it is in 2022 the exact same way. Exitus Elite is a beast, I can tell you that. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this, y'all. I know I covered a lot of things, y'all. To be honest, since Tennessee and having to go to the funeral and having to make sure my girlfriend was good, because my girlfriend was really close to our family member that passed away, I've really been focusing, last week on other things, vacation and this and that, and then have this happen. I really wanted to come home to make some videos. So I'm going to start hammering away a lot more videos. I'm going to be adding more training that I know that needs to be added. New things that I've dealt with recently that I think a lot of people should know about, things like that. So, with that being said, y'all, if you are ready to come into Exitus Elite, if you want to make emails like this that changes your life, if you would like to, be part of our team, part of our private team chat right by itself between, I got over 30, 35 members that are 1,000, 2,000 members that I put in the last, 6 months or less. So lets you know what kind of money we're making, right? So, but you're not going to be by yourself, is what I'm trying to tell you. In my opinion, even though I got my team sales page and my 3-generation bonus page, the Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe, which I got more stuff than I could even show you on that page. Just didn't want to make the videos any longer than I got to be. I would also say that private chat is one of the biggest gifts that I can give you, right along with me putting your first member in for you. So, if you are ready to do something, y'all, really, really do something, to be part of something, and you want to be part of a team of people that know Power Elite Systems and Exitus Elite like the back of their hand, you're not going to find a better team than us, and that's a fact. So go ahead, y'all. Go through. Tell me, Shawn, I am ready to do this business. I want you to put your first member in for me. I want you to go ahead and get me qualified. I want you to give me 3-generation bonus training, add everything, all the gifts and bonuses we have. And I want you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all, because I put a lot of content, and it'll help you see exactly what I'm doing, because I don't have some hidden place where I'm getting leads. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're seeing me and I'm doing a video, you understand that's exactly how I'm getting paid. Learn to read between the lines a little bit. You'll understand exactly what I'm doing that's working. With that being said, y'all, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I look forward to seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it.